What's your fucking bullshit? How long do you need to wait before you actually give attention to something that could change your life for the better and for the long term? I sent an email to someone over 3 weeks ago who was looking to make a substantial change and direction, or at least I thought that's what they wanted to do. And they may still want to do that. So I sent them a couple of links to work on values and priorities. 3 weeks ago, I hadn't heard back from them. So as I usually do, I simply sent another email to say, hey, checking in to see if you've had a chance to look at this. Guess what the response was? The opportunity has not come up for me to look at this information. What? They don't have the time? They haven't had the chance to give this any attention? What? It's not that you don't have the time, it's you've decided not to spend the time. It's that you've decided not to give attention to that thing that could possibly make the greatest amount of change and progress in your life. That's the truth. I'm not saying this to be mean to you, because I've done the same fucking bullshit. There are people that are actually employed in the job of waste management. What is that exactly? Well, okay, it's garbage, but it's essentially poop. What do we want to do with poop? We don't want to see it. We want to flush it down the toilet. We don't want to know that it gets filtered out of our water. That water gets recycled. And in a number of days, we're drinking that poop filtered water. So what is the bullshit you are constantly feeding yourself? How are you going to deal with your own waste management? In other words, clean up your shit so that you can figure out what's most important to you, what you're going to give your fucking attention to, instead of potentially wanting to make a change and then saying, I just haven't had the chance to give this any attention. What's the truth? It's not that you haven't had a chance, you haven't made the time. Why don't we do the things that we know we should be doing, but we're not doing them? What's holding us back? It's comfortable. Why don't we do the things that we know we need to be doing? Simple. I'm like hanging out in this chair here, tilting my fucking camera. My butt's about to fall off the edge of the chair, but it's really fucking comfortable. Whoa! This is what I mean. If you don't pay attention, you're going to fall down.